Gunners.
All right, Kevin, thanks for that. Obviously still pretty quiet at 13 minutes after 6 o'clock. And with weather on the threes coming up here, it's actually still fairly mild. We have finally updated to 38 out at the airport, so that is a considerable drop in the last hour or so. And a lot of that being enhanced by losing the wind, at least here in the short term. You may have heard the winds roaring late yesterday evening. They kind of picked up for a time. They've been decreasing the last couple of hours, now northwest at 6, although some parts of the city still seeing some gusts to about 15, and the winds will return as we head through today. So that is still going to be a factor. Otherwise, normal start temperatures, just want to emphasize this, should be in the upper 20s. So after several days where we've been in the 70s, even close to 80 a few times, these 30s sound cold, but we're still about 10 degrees above normal. And you can see everybody in west Omaha from Elkhorn down to Gretna at 38. Eastward, generally a couple degrees warmer on average. Right now, Council Bluffs 41, and out at Willow Springs there towards South Omaha and to Bellevue, right now we're looking at 40 degrees. As we expand this out, not much change. Generally upper 30s to around 40 from Omaha to the southeast. Right now you can see Clarinda, Iowa at 39. Lincoln, you've slipped back to 36. You share that rating with Fremont. And right now the common number from York up to Columbus, Norfolk there at 34 degrees. All right, as we look toward downtown, our exclusive street level mapping here on Viper HD showing mostly clear skies. We're mainly dry. Look toward TD Ameritrade Park there. Of course, that'll be a popular spot coming up in June as the College World Series comes around. Pretty quiet here, at least at the current time. As we expand this out, we're still mostly clear across the metro. We are tracking a little bit of cloud cover back to the west. There's some fair weather clouds not really evident here on our satellite, but we actually have low clouds, even some fog over parts of the southern part of Nebraska and northern Kansas, and eventually those clouds thicken enough to produce rain and snow showers way off to the southwest. The big story, though, is the storm that's spinning up over the Great Lakes. This is the same system that kind of brought us some showers and thunderstorms the other night. It's kind of pinwheeled up and is kind of sitting here and spinning. Mainly rain, but we're starting to transition to snow in the parts of Minnesota, and they could see a lot of it. Places like Duluth and the Arrowhead there, maybe over a foot of snow by this time tomorrow. And I point this out because we could actually pinwheel a little moisture down on the backside of this and produce a sprinkle or a brief shower this afternoon. Pretty limited with the probability for that, probably under 20% here in the metro. So it wouldn't be a big deal if we see it. Just kind of bringing your attention to the fact there could be a couple of sprinkles hit the windshield later today. Otherwise, we're going to start off with plenty of sunshine, and the amount of cloud cover is yet to be determined. Our future cast isn't really picking up on a whole lot of that. I think with the atmospheric setup, the differential with the sunshine heating up the ground and this cool air aloft, that we will actually see some clouds develop and maybe a few sprinkles. So sunny this morning, turning partly sunny this afternoon, and again, maybe an isolated sprinkle. Breezes also pick up to kind of mix up the atmosphere, and that'll drive the temperature into the upper 50s. Overall, though, minus the wind, not a bad day. Again, a little increase in cloud cover later on, 59 the high. The winds, that would be the troublemaker out of the west-northwest, gusting to 30. Breezes still up a little bit tonight, but it looks like they'll diminish enough to allow for temps to fall back to 37. Again, I think we'll break the overcast, kind of like we did late last night into early this morning. And then our St. Patrick's Day, obviously an important forecast. We got March Madness in full force tomorrow. A lot of you probably out celebrating. Not a bad day. Partly cloudy, breezy, 57. The rain chances increase a little bit later Friday into Saturday, and we could even still mix in a few wet snowflakes. If that were to occur, it'd probably be Saturday morning. That would be about the best time where we'd have cool air in place. Otherwise, temperatures will be down a little bit Friday and Saturday, mid-40s. That's actually a little below normal, but look at this. We shoot right back up to 63 Monday and 62 or 65 rather as we head toward